Alright, let's try another one. It's gonna be a cartoon this time about a monsoon, which is what's been happening lately where I live. I mean, with the floods, with the rain, whatever. Okay, a village. It's already monsooning. People are just walking around casually. It must happen all the time here. Even the animals don't care. They're pretty well watered. Okay, woman sweeping, because it's the best time to do that is when it's raining really bad. Just sweep it, don't mop it. Alright, she's bored. She's gonna make some paintings out of dust. She's gonna do some seances to pray that this rain goes away. She's gonna make some dry rice and just, if she needs some water, just take it outside for a second. Okay, she took it outside, now it's all wet. She's putting her bare hands in there. I mean, doesn't have to go far to wash it. Doesn't even have a door. Okay, she's doing her laundry. Gosh, she's taking advantage of this rain. It's so convenient. Right, she's washing men clothes. Okay, those plants keep growing because they just keep drinking. She's like, ugh, gotta cut them down. The lightning's striking behind her. She doesn't care. She's submerged in water. What danger could that be? Alright, she's going back to make this dough. Takes forever. Only uses one hand. The other hand broke from all the doughing. Okay, she's being fancy. I wonder what she put in there. Like some birds trying to hide from the rain. They say, ooh, these clothes smell bad. Ironing. I guess the clothes just, you know. Alright, the puppy's wet for some reason. Oh, the lantern's wet. Oh, it's flooding. The dog can walk in water, though. I guess I know what his name is. There's just multiple puppies. But he obviously had a favorite. Alright, here's an umbrella. You all have fun out here. I'm gonna go back inside and leave you all out here. You need your bath. Okay, she's frying up that food. Okay. Oh, there's a baby cow. He's not old enough for dinner yet, so you just stay out here and get washed off. Okay, she made food that I don't know what it is. It's overcooking because the fire has not been put out from the rain yet. Okay, more food. It's got peas in it. Steaming hot food, yum yum. Kid's been out. I hope he washed his hands. He's been out touching all those animals and everything. Smells like wet dog. Okay, we'll save these for later. Don't know how she managed to stay so dry when she's been in the rain all day and night, but guess she carries a towel around her the whole time. Alright, here's your raincoat, son. I'm gonna send you out on missions. Okay, mother, I'm going to school. Alright, here's my raincoat. If I can get this thing working. Oh, she passed a little gas. Alright, now I feel much better. Alright, he's driving, she's just riding. Lots of mud. Perfect time to drive, like, nothing, don't cancel school, just because the whole place is flooding with monsoons. No reason to be concerned. Send your kids out there. May never see them again, but hey, some of these parents need their freedom. Alright, she bought some stacks of cocaine, blocks of cocaine, it looks like. Okay, she's lost her vehicle, she has to walk miles and miles. She's gonna make more food. She's just so hungry. Cutting up the block or whatever. Oh, she has to do this again. Wow, she put a little too much water. Okay, folding her son's clothing. Packing his bags. You know, she's sending him packing. Okay. Maybe this is tofu, I don't know. Got her outfit close to that fire, but oh well. Again, she can go in the rain if it does. Okay, she's polishing all the brass. Like, her hands just touch everything, and then it touches the food. So one more clothes for her next child, because she already lost the other one. Because she's eating like a queen, meanwhile the rest of the town is struggling to survive. The oxes or whatever are drowning. She doesn't care. She doesn't have time for that. She has to cook. She has to do laundry. She has to polish her brass. She got to take care of that kid that she got rid of. He was kind of being a nuisance, though. Bringing that wet dog in and everything. She got to cook for the whole town. Sew up all their clothes. This village, just everybody's sweeping again. You know, learning. They don't quite understand. You probably don't sweep the water. That doesn't get rid of it. You're trying to sweep the water away. Alright. Child's like, I wish mother would come back. I hate being abandoned. How long do I have to be on my own? And here comes some old woman. Oh, mother, I thought you were going to leave me. I was, but there's more chores to do, and I need some help, so maybe tomorrow. He passed out because he's been walking around asking everyone, are you my new mother? Back to that same old stew. Okay, ooh. I hope you don't need a stew sample. Okay, found a kitten. This is just not what mother needs. She doesn't need him bringing all these animals home, but it's a kitten. Okay. If you didn't think her hand had enough germs on it already, she blows some more on there. Then she handles all the food for the village. Child says, because I can't read that. She says nothing. Okay, she's mushing up a bunch of stuff and putting her hands all up in there. You know, I bet she doesn't even use toilet paper when she goes to the bathroom. Okay, that looks like what it looks like. And I really hope it's not. Don't eat that, pass. Okay. Puppies have been out there dying of hypothermia, and she's out there to say, here's a little bit of my wet blanket, if that will do any comfort for you. She found a lamb. She's so hungry. Like, you know, all the people's animals got washed away, so she's like taking advantage of it. All the people's animals, livestock escaped, and she's taking advantage of it. Oh, here, protect the flowers. Don't want them to get wet. Okay. Protect the bike. She's just going crazy with that saran wrap. She's just wrapping up everything. More brass to wash, because she's been eating everybody's pets. The whole town's pets. They're all like, I guess they all died in the water. Little do you know, she's just getting thicker and thicker. She'll be hobbling around soon with diabetes and being like, oh no, what happened to your pets? Oh, the place caved in. The mighty gods are mad at her. She's done eating everybody's animals, and this is the vengeance. Oh gosh, submerged in water and lightning. Well, this is just terrible. She was so rich a second ago, now they're just poor. Mother, do I still have to go to school? Yes, because you need to get a degree and become a doctor so we can afford to have a good house again. I like being rich. I like my brass. Oh, she has to work. She hates this. What happened? And the goats are sneaking past her because they heard about her. Oh God, she has to build people's roofs now. She's a roofer now. And then I guess it's over. She's a roofer now, but I bet she roofies those animals. No. Alright, moral of the story. Don't be greedy and eat everybody's animals. Especially when there's a monsoon going on. Maybe you should try to survive or help the town instead of your greedy self. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's cozy, especially the way it ends in disaster and depression. Well, good night. Hopefully it's not raining there.